Hey everyone, welcome back to Exploring Sydney and beyond. And we're just admiring this Steelworks memorial here in front of us. But we are actually on our way. I'll just turn these around slowly. There's Abandoned Angel behind the tree. We're on our way to that really big building there in the background. We'll see if we can get to it. We've already had a bit of a drive around the area. There's quite a few cameras around the front area, and we've got security parked inside this grounds. We've spotted him. We're going to try to avoid him the best we can, but we'll only see how we go with this one. A little bit risky. Yeah, what are we waiting for? Let's go. So that's what we're going to attempt to get into. So stick around and we'll find out together what's inside. Alright everyone, so we've just come through the fence. Now security's parked on the other side of this building. So naturally we've got the building for cover, but at any chance or at any time he wants, this road, it's active, like he just drives around. So every so often he'll just start his car up. It's all fresh trucks here. Anytime he wants, he'll start his car up and go for a drive. I apologise for the wind, a bit windy today, but let's get inside if we can. That's pretty tiny little. Yeah. Bugger. We don't want to go around the other side if we don't have to. Hey everyone, alright, we are inside. Ran into another urbexer and pretty cool. Hello if you're watching. And but he did say security will go pretty hard on us if he catches us, so let's hope we don't get caught. But wow, so pretty cool place. Just a bit of an overview for you. So it looks like this place predates 1960s, and from what we're working out, it looks like they did rolled steel in here, or rolling steel, and it would have been to do with, I would say, a manufacture of train carriages and things. So we're going to try not to make too much, or no noise at all in here, try not to clang anything because it's going to reverberate outside. But wow, you got all this sponsorship posters and stuff. Check this out. Let's just pick up one of these. What's it going to say on it? Thrifty car rental. Some of these old signs and stuff here, safety data sheets. Yeah, they had some pretty serious compressed air in here too, these big pipes. You got an old workbench over here. Geez, they built these things solid, I tell you. Wow. really solid. The electrical box. No, I'm not gonna play with that. I've heard this place could be live with electricity. It's sort of a way they're trying to stop the copper thieves. Let's just go over here. Oh wow, this is all V8 Supercar sponsorship stuff. Pit garages. Yeah, see all the paint over there. There's another way in right here. Just trying to get over to, yeah, that's all empty. Looks like an old tool cupboard. We've got a chain system there. That opens up the big sliding gate. The doors over here. So this used to have train tracks in it. They've concreted around it. So here's the track itself. There's one, and pretty clear. There's the other. And they had, looks like they had two rail systems here. Here's another one. There is one, and here's the other. A little bit faint, but it's there. So they used to be able to bring the trains in and take them straight out. If you know where this place is, keep it to yourself, obviously. Keep it out of the comments. I don't want anyone coming here and getting in trouble. From what I'm hearing, it's a pretty lively place security-wise. Just as a general picture, the security guard is basically right that way, which is where I've spotted him when driving around the area. So I might shoot up these stairs here. I don't know if I'm going to go up every single staircase and whatnot, but let's shoot up here as quiet as we can. Hoping there's no motion sensors or anything in here. I haven't seen anything, but you never know. Okay, I'm hearing doves. Okay, it's just the blinds moving in that room. One thing you've got to be careful if old mate security sees a whole bunch of doves flying away out of fear, it's a bit of a telltale sign that something's disturbed them. So, okay, I have spotted him. Let's see if I can get him. For some reason I can't zoom in right now, but he's there. Yeah, just in the distance he's there. Alright, I'm just trying to zoom in again. Here we go, I've got it working. So there's the car. Oh shit, he's standing outside of the car. I'm just moving away really slowly. It looks like he was looking this way. So, if that car starts moving, uh-oh. But let's move out of this area. I'm just inclined to sort of stand here for a minute and just see if that car comes this way. Hopefully he just got out of his car to have a cigarette or something. Generally, there's not much else to do when you're a standing security guard, apart from look at your phone and have a smoke. So let's just hope that's the case. I really don't want to go and look again, because if he thinks he's seen some movement, then he might be concentrating really heavily on this area, on that window. And yeah, if he sees any movement, it's going to confirm what he might have feared or thought, that there was someone here. So I won't return to that window, I won't show you him again, but I will just make sure. I mean, if he was going to get in his car and drive, probably would have seen him by now. All right. Was that open like that last time? Okay. I just reviewed my footage, it was open. I mean, I suppose if that lifted up that much, you would have heard it. It would have been really loud. So, you can ask Mrs. ESB, I'm a very forgetful person, unfortunately. I forget the most simplest of things that I've just seen. So, but wow. Come through here. So we've got stairs here that go up. Okay, that goes straight outside. You can walk straight in here. Okay. Just having a look around for cameras right now. It's a bit dark, but we're just going up the stairs. Oh wow. See how I opened that window? There's just no way you could walk past that window. All these ones, far out. Old kitchen. I'm not going to walk through there, everyone, sorry. It's not worth it. Alright, I've just come back downstairs. Oh God, so many places to go in here. Wow. Oh, but look at this. This is awesome. The engineering room. I hear Angel.
Yeah.
You all good?
Oh, yeah.
You need me to come help? You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to come talk to you in a second about that security guy. He's still in the same spot, but he got out of his car. He was looking this way, but I think he was having a cigarette. I think. I can't tell. I didn't want to look a second time in case thought he saw something, and then he was looking again, and then me looking again would confirm that he did, so I didn't look a second time. I think Angel's over this side. Wow. This is so everything's so old and industrial. I just love this. Wow, check this thing out. I wonder if this might have been some kind of a power supply unit, maybe to power up the train, at least temporarily while they do systems checks. I honestly don't know. If you know, you can put it in the comments. But I certainly don't. Yeah, I'm not going to try and, if I move any of that, it can make a horrendous noise if it falls or whatever, so. Oh, wow, all this electronics. You all good?
Yeah, just don't face it. There's so stomach, but I'm not going to go down there.
Oh, yeah, no.
So I just
A service tunnel?
lie down and watch this.
Oh,
Holes in
fuck.
the ground.
Oh, yeah. That's mad. Step over and have a look down here. Yeah.
I won't be up to here.
Wow.
Dust just went into my lungs.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Looks like there's a wall there. It comes to an end. Okay. It doesn't, it's not very big.
It's not a big one.
Yeah. We're not going to go down there, everyone. Besides, to go down there, I mean, come on, you should all know you need a confined space ticket, and I don't have one. Actually, I do, but it's it's invalid at the moment. It's out of date. Actually, it's not it's not valid for this site. You got to play by the rules. Oh. All right. How are you going, Angel? You want to spend too much more time in here?
Yeah, because I haven't even gone up the other end of.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see where I've gotten to. Sorry.
No, all good.
Once I hit something like this, it takes me a minute.
Yeah, just knowing we've got a mobile security on site that can just drive around whenever he wants and stick his head in.
Yeah.
A little bit nerve-wracking. All right, let's go have a look at this other end, everyone. We are treading very carefully, and I know because I'm about to say what I'm about to say, you're all going to go, where's your mask? But there's going to be asbestos in here, whether it's in materials, some of the products, etc. It's from that era, so there will be asbestos in here. So, and that's why I'm in some way not touching really anything. I'm not lifting things up or opening things. Me walking very quietly is also helping not disturb the ground. So, but yes, I know, you're right. I should have a mask. Thought I heard talking for a sec, but it's just the doves singing away. So we've got more of these units over here. It's definitely something to do with some pretty high voltage, I'd say. But yeah, there's tons of stuff, just storage here too. These look like just sort of fence palings or fences, temporary fences that they'd put up for whatever reason. I believe a lot of stuff in the storage here is for events, or such as we saw the V8 supercar stuff, a few of the things down there. So could have been some old storage items no longer in use for that. Someone's lit a fire here, like, come on, really? So it looks like this would have been, what have we got here? I thought it might have been employee boxes, but no, it looks like it might have been specific tool locations. Where you take a tool and put it back in the right spot, which would have been universal tools for all employees. Look at the paint peel, everyone. This is like throughout the majority of the place. There's just all this paint peel. Now I'm contemplating, there is a big staircase. What was that noise? Was it the wind or was it a car? Right next to where we came in. Would have been the wind. So what was I saying? I was contemplating that staircase right there. It goes all the way up to the crane. Do we do it? Half of you were saying, yeah, do it. The other half of you saying, only if it's safe, which I respect. Particularly the second half, who would say, be safe, be careful. Don't put yourself at risk. I really appreciate a lot of you guys tell me that, and girls, and I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. So thank you. We're just walking over to it. I am going to have a bit of a look at it, make sure it looks safe and sturdy. So there's a bird that was just sitting around. One's all right. You don't want 20 of those to up and leave. Wow. It's a long way up. The other thing you've got to be careful with security is they can see you. Let's say, for example, they saw you and you don't know. They might not act on it. They might just pretend they saw nothing. And they just wait for the police to come. And once the police come, then they'll both go looking for you. Wow, okay, this is a long way up. If this staircase fails, I'm fucked. I'm holding on. Holy crap, it still goes higher again. Holy shit. Oops. Okay, I am not going up there. And this does continue up. All right. My slight fear of heights is just starting to kick in a bit, everyone. Okay. Wow. Crazy. This is where the crane runs. What a huge crane. Now there's no balustrades here at all. So this is about as close, that's my foot. It's about as close as I'm getting. But wow, what a sight to behold. Amazing. And it's a long way down. All right, let's go down before I lose my nerve. Last time I went up this high, actually it was probably a bit higher, was part 2 in my Wanji power station video. Check that out, it's on my channel. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend going there either. It's just dangerous. A lot of people have hurt themselves falling and stuff. Alright, 2 more flights of stairs. So we'll come out here in the open and we'll just look up to where I just was. So let's just step over here around this stuff. Okay, let's just come a bit further afield. Come over here. And there you go. Here a bit more. So where we're standing, center of screen, right there, that yellow guardrail, that's what I was holding on to. So not sure how high we're talking there, maybe 15 meters, thereabouts. That's about the limit of what I can handle. Okay. All right, everyone. On a very cold and frosty morning, won't say what day it is. I hope you enjoyed looking around this place. I just love all this old industrial stuff. I don't like it that we've got a really strict security guard on site from what we're hearing. So we are making this one a little bit short. Normally we like to hang around these places, soak it in a little bit, but we're basically gonna finish this up and we're gonna get the hell out of here. So until next time, please like, share and subscribe. Most importantly, just get out there and explore your world, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care and bye-bye.